I just yelled at this guy. I was like, am I supposed to start a bookstore? And we were just admiring all these beautiful stars. And then I just saw a shooting star right after I asked that. And which I couldn't believe for a second. I was stunned. And so I turned to my husband, Dean, and I said, you know, you're really not going to believe this. And he said, no, I absolutely will. And I said, what? And I said, no, I just saw a shooting star. I think that's my answer, which is, you know, pretty big deal. And he said, no, I'll believe you because I just saw one over here. So he saw one right after I did, and basically the deal was sealed. He was there to support me, and I knew if I had his support, I knew I could do this. The name, we have our little star and our logo, but also the name Spellbound is because my brother and my parents used to read to us after dinner. And some of their favorites were like the Chronicles of Narnia. And so a lot of our themes here, you'll notice it's like, you know, folk and fairy tales. Just kind of like because our family loves that, and so it's the flavor. We try to make it a little bit magical, but not spooky magical, just, you know, family friendly magical. I really love the customer service aspect of it. You know, like I don't think I would ever be one of those people who has a storage unit and is selling books to people online. You know, I would love to sell that many books, but that doesn't appeal to me at all because I think like when people walk in and they're like, oh, that looks like a special drink, and then they order it and they're like, this is delicious, then it makes my day because I know how much that can mean, like to a mom or like somebody having a bad day. My daughter Paris is pretty good on the espresso machine, so maybe, I don't know, maybe she'll take over for me someday. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. We're just family.